KD. But two, I love the respect that is being put on Kyrie's name. Let's break this down so many ways. Let's talk about what they're talking about. Who is more skilled? I asked you. Do you think it's really Steph Curry?
Absolutely, Steph Curry.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's break a guard down.
Do whatever you want to do.
Let's go. Who has better handles?
Kyrie.
Marcellus got the lead. Okay. Who is a better passer?
I'm saying Steph Curry.
Oh, wait a minute. You've been saying everything up to this point. Now you got to say, I'm saying. Where I'm from, in my psychology classes, that shows an insecurity, brother. I'm saying. You already been saying it. Marcellus is up 2-0 because we know who the better passer is. And I actually have stats to support this. But I'm going to save the numbers until I hear you talk in conjecture. Who's the better shooter? Now, this is the one that's going to hit people in the head. Hit the drum again, wicked. Who's the better shooter?
I'm not answering that question. An idiotic question.
You plead the fifth?
That's an idiotic question.
How you going to win this case and you pleading the fifth?
Because Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the history of the NBA. So, of course, he's a better shooter than Kyrie Irving.
Okay. I will agree with that. However, this is way closer than people understand. Let's start with the one that's close, because the other two aren't. Since 2016, I'm going to split his career in half, because I'm going to admit this. Kyrie, early career, figuring it out. LeBron there, 14, 15, all those years.
Figuring it out. Okay. First-round pick, top 5.
Hold on. I'm talking about figuring out success, full success. And you know it didn't happen until he joined forces again with LeBron James. 2016, Kyrie, guess what his averages were? Same assist as Curry. Give you that. Who's shooting better since then? Who? I asked you. Oh, is it Steph from the field or is it Kyrie? Damn, you can't Google fast enough. It is actually Kyrie Irving who shoots better at 49% from the field versus Steph. Right there. But Steph is at 48%. Oh, let's talk about the last 2 years, since you always want to say, Marcellus, I don't want to hear your historical numbers. Okay, last 2 years, who's averaged more assists? Who shot better from the field? Oh, my God. And the same exact at the free throw line. Boy, stop. KD liked this tweet this year. I'm giving you this year and last year and showing you that Kyrie is the more skilled basketball player. It's just that simple by the numbers. But I'm not going to take away from Steph Curry on the shot, boy. The dude can shoot from the parking lot, and he is a better shooter. But in terms of overall skill, it's Kyrie Irving.
Career. Let's talk career, because what you want to do is start to pare things down in the last 27 days that started with the
I got that stat here, too. Don't do it.
Steph Curry averages 6.5 assists in his career. Kyrie Irving averages 5.7. Career.
I told you, young.
Steph Curry shoots 43% from three. Kyrie Irving shoots 39. Career. Steph Curry shoots 48% from the field. Kyrie Irving shoots 47. Career. Steph Curry averages 24 points per game. Kyrie Irving averages 22.
You want to do that? Okay. Now, I got these too.
If Kyrie leads the league in something, it's lead the league in games missed because somebody called him N-word. Steph Curry led the league in points, not once, but twice.
You want to hear that
Steph
word?
Curry led the league in steals. So you can't come up here and tell me that Kyrie Irving is a better player than Steph. But it's not even about that. What it's about for me is the disrespect, Sal.
How's that disrespectful? He was there.
It's disrespectful for Kevin Durant to look at Steph Curry, who gave Kevin Durant 2 chips.
He gave him, after losing that 73-win team, he gave him something? What did he give him?
He gave him.
He begged him to come.
He gave him the opportunity at NBA championships, 2 of which they won. He gave them the opportunity at NBA Finals MVP.
He did?
2 of which he got. Yes.
Why he couldn't do it without him that year? He did it the year before. He didn't do it the year he was begging.
So, without Steph Curry, does Kevin Durant have an NBA title?
I don't know.
I know, because Steph Curry Kevin Durant had 10 opportunities or so, 8 opportunities before Steph Curry to get an NBA title.
Yeah.
He won once.
I get that.
He lost 2.
That's not the answer to that question, though.
It is.
No, it's
because
not.
The answer to the question is this: respect. Kevin Durant.
I ain't got to lie for your respect, though.
It's not a lie.
If I played with 2 dudes and you ask me which one, and you think you're already, see, this is your problem. This is most people's problem. They already think they know the answer. I tell my wife all the time, you do this problem, too. Let me get my composure. Most people don't listen. They're just waiting to talk again.
Of course, that's true.
And I'll be like, damn. So when someone come up to me and they say, I played in Dallas, Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders. I was like, y'all don't want to hear this in Dallas, do y'all? Okay, and I had to have arguments. I was like, what the hell are we doing here? In this conversation, he played with both guys, right? I'm trusting him a little bit more. I hear this all the time. Marcellus, you the co-host killer. You've been with so many co-hosts. Who's your favorite? Who's the more skilled? Who's the best? And it ain't always the answer they think. Is it you? It's
right
you. Shut up.
Because you work with
Nah, you know you're a genius and you're wordsmith. The point is, can you trust Kevin Durant? The problem is you don't trust Kevin Durant, so now you think he's being disrespectful.
Here's the problem. We can remove our emotional state and simply look at the empirical data of it all.
Okay.
Who has more points per game in their career?
Okay.
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Who shoots a higher percentage from the field? Steph Curry. Who shoots a higher percentage from three? Steph Curry. Who shoots a higher percentage from the free throw
Keep
line?
going.
Steph Curry. Who averages more assists? Steph Curry.
ready?
Who's led the NBA in steals? Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Who has more turnovers per
literally.
game? Who has more turnovers in? You want to keep going?
Take that. But who
Take that.
literally
Yeah.
is better
Who has more
at
blocks
just
per game?
about
Who plays better
every
defense?
quantifiable category? Because what we do, the only thing
keep
Kyrie
quiet.
Irving has Steph Curry in is things that are subjective.
What is subjective
Who
about
got better
turnovers?
handles? Kyrie Irving. Subjective.
Kyrie
I don't have a you don't have a statistic that can prove that. You don't have a crossovers per game. How many dudes got crossed up?
Yeah,
per
I
game?
do.
No.
I got a bloopers reel of ankles getting broken. That's what I do. Why you don't want to talk about the stats I got? Career stats that are top, Kyrie, that also speak to the
give me the
defensive
career
side.
stats you have.
Every time we talk about the Nets, you always talking about the defensive issues. But then when we talk about defensive numbers, you don't want to talk about it.
Go ahead.
Because Kyrie got those. I ain't going to bore people with defense because I know nobody gives a damn. Turnovers per game, blocks per game, etc. Here's the thing that I also noticed. Seven-time All-Star game MVP. Steph, Steph won a Finals MVP.
Kyrie.
No, because they gave it to LeBron because LeBron deserved it. But guess what? Who had the biggest play in that series?
The block, LeBron James.
The shot. Kyrie. This is the point. No one respects Kyrie.
Without the shot, at least it might still be tied, and who knows what's going to happen.
You said a lot to say a little. Here's the thing. If I know that Kyrie don't make that shot, block all you want if you are LeBron.
Even if he don't make the shot, it's still
right
a
here,
tie
man.
game. It's still a tie game.
Who is that guarding him? Wait a minute.
Without
I know we in
Steph.
slow-mo, but I need to see that a little.
Here
Who
my
is
thing, big
guarding
dog.
Kyrie
Here my
for
thing.
the biggest shot in finals history?
Without the shot, it's still a tie game. Still a
I
tie
don't want to
game.
do your
big
math
dog.
with you. Let's keep it over here in English
let's
class.
keep it in
stay
English class.
I don't want to go to math.
Who got more steals per game in their career?
Who the better
Steph Curry.
player?
Steph, it's not close.
I'll give you that.
But
that ain't the question. More skilled. Look, this is real. Jadeveon Clowney not better than me. Not yet. But he got more skills than me. I give him that. Like skills is like the means to an end.
I see.
And the end.
You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere.
I'm not a liar. Steph Curry at the end is better than Kyrie. But the way to get there, take me during. I want to go down Kyrie Boulevard because damn them handles, damn that shot, damn that clutch.
But when you driving down Kyrie Boulevard and you turn right and you hit the Kyrie Boulevard, what you see is it says this, dead end. When you going down Steph Curry Road, it leads to chips.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah.
So Kyrie does have better handles, but if Kyrie had more skill, wouldn't his skill translate?
No.
Wouldn't it translate into, I don't know, a scoring title like Steph Curry's did? Wouldn't it translate into, I don't know, MVPs like Steph Curry's did? Wouldn't it translate into, I don't know, at least leading the league in some category like steals like Steph Curry did? Wouldn't it translate into, I don't know, first-team MVPs like Steph Curry has or first-team All-NBAs? Wouldn't it translate into something? All this skill and you ain't got nothing to show for it?
No, he got something to show for it. Let's not do that. Let's not get extreme up here. Here's the thing. A lot of basketball players tell me this. I don't know if they go on record. They may. They say Kobe Bryant's probably the most skilled basketball player they ever
That's fair.
seen. Right? That's
yes,
fair.
Sir.
Is he the best basketball player ever? Most people don't have him in their top 10. Even if you do, is he the best basketball player ever? No. Michael Jordan's better than Kobe, but they would say Kobe had more skills. That's all I'm saying. Kyrie got more skills than Steph. Steph's just a better shooter, and that's the equalizer. That just kind of knocks 9 of Kyrie's skills off the board.
It's twofold. Now you're going somewhere I don't think I've seen the show go before.
Let's go.
Michael Jordan is better than Kobe Bryant in particular because Michael Jordan came first. You feel me? Like,
I feel that.
First off, like
the first song.
We was just talking about this during commercial break, y'all. Kanye West.
I knew you were
I
gonna
don't rock with this new Kanye album. It does nothing for me. But Marcellus made a good point. He was like, the reason you like the old school Kanye songs, like All of the Lights, etc., was because they came first. So if we are going to talk about the late, great emphasis on great Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
The reason he's not viewed in perception as great was he was a remix. He was a remake, if you will. He was a second version of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has more chips. But when you're looking at Steph